Well, hello everybody. We want to start off and show you a few different exercises, a partner exercise that you can do. Obviously, we're a husband and wife. I'm Sean, this is Nicole. But a partner doesn't necessarily mean spouses. It could be a child, it could be a brother, it could be a next door neighbor or a co-worker. But these are some different things that you can do at home to encourage one another to keep things going and to get in shape. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with a partner lunge. Okay? Nicole?
With the partner lunge, you're going to stand right in front of each other. You're going to put the opposite leg out, and you're just going to lunge down and up. And then switch to the other side. Same thing. And that's the partner lunge. You can decide how many you want to do of each exercise.
The next exercise we're going to be doing is a tricep kickback. So you can simply utilize and get a resistance band from Walmart or any sporting goods store. You can literally pick these up for as little as 10 bucks, as much as 30 bucks, just depending on the resistance that you want to use, okay? So I'm going to start. Nicole is going to utilize and start her kickback. So I'm going to hold my portion right in front of me and hold it nice and tight in my core, keeping my core tight and my arms locked in.
And I'm keeping my core tight. I have my arm right up against my body just about. And I'm just going to kick it back and back forward, back to my starting position. And you can make the resistance greater or less by releasing this. The more tension that he releases here, the less tension I feel. The tighter he holds it, the more tension I feel. So we're going to switch.
All right. Let's see if I can get this done.
Perfect. And then you're going to switch to the other side and do the same thing on the other side as well.
All right, guys, this next exercise is called a partner row. In this position, we're going to switch some things up, but at this point, Nicole is going to lie on the floor because I'm the stronger individual, and then I'm going to give her some assistance when we swap it up. So it's very, very important that the person lying on the floor keeps their body nice and stiff, nice and tight, okay? So I'm going to come in, we're going to interlock arms. Nicole is going to stay nice and stiff to give me some assistance so that I can row. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, guys, I'm going to get down. Nicole is going to lift my body weight. No.
Going to alter it just a little bit. Instead of him laying completely down on the floor, he's going to keep his body raised up slightly so that he can assist me because I'm not quite that strong yet. Not strong enough to get him yet, but it's coming. So we're going to interlock hands this way. I'm going to lean forward and roll up this way. And eventually, I'll get him where he's laying all the way back.
All right.
That's the partner row.
All right, guys. What we're going to do now is...
The wheelbarrow, push-up, and squat.
Sounds challenging, right? Not at all. Once again, that's why you have a partner. What I'm holding in my hands are some push-up assistants. Now, what these do, you can simply, just like the resistance bands, you can pick these up at Walmart for about 10, 12 bucks. And the reason I'm going to utilize this is that sometimes on the floor, with your wrist, people have, it bothers them utilizing their wrist. This gives you the opportunity to keep your wrist straight, to give you some assistance with the push-up so you don't do any damage to your wrist, okay?
So Sean is going to get down in push-up position. And I'm going to stand behind him, and I'm going to take each foot at the ankle, and I'm going to put my legs shoulder width apart, and as he goes down for a push-up, I'm going to go down for a squat. I'm going to do one more. Just like that. Now, I'm not going to use the push-up assistance things. I don't like it, and my wrists are excellent. So, here we go. Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. And that is the wheelbarrow push-up squat. The next exercise is a plank touch. You know, planks are everybody's favorite, and this time you get to do it with the one you love. So, we're going to get down on the ground in plank position, and it's a high plank position. And then you're going to look at your partner, and you're going to touch them with the opposite hand to opposite shoulder. And that's the plank touch. Simple, huh? So the next exercise is a plank jump. So I'm going to get down on the floor and get into a plank, which everyone loves. I'm going to do it in two positions, first a high plank and then a low plank. And Sean is going to jump over me,
Successfully, I
and
hope.
not hit me. So here goes.
I was successful.
And then we're going to switch, and I'm going to do the same thing he just did. Actually, I think we're going to switch it up just a little bit. I'm going to have Sean open his legs a little bit wider. Instead of doing a full jump over, I'm going to add an extra jump. So I'll jump here, and here, and here, and here. And then when he goes to the low plank, I can do the same thing. And those are some different variations of the plank jump. And the show-off who keeps doing this plank can get up now. All right, so we've showed you some exercises you can do with a partner. Make sure before you start any exercise program that you have your doctor's clearance. And before you do any of these exercises, make sure you warm up properly and stretch. And then when you're finished, don't forget to get another stretch in.
Remember guys, the key is to exercise is having fun. Make it enjoyable so that you'll want to get up and do this every day. Is it going to be hard? Absolutely. Is it going to be tough? Absolutely. But it's all about the results and your health. Let's get up, let's get it done, let's do it and do it big.